Hi everyone, I'm Ben from Freemius. In the past, a farmer would grow the best tomatoes he could and then bring them to the market and simply sell them by the pound or kilo. Today, in the digital world, growing the best produce or developing plugins and themes is one thing, but selling them is a completely different story. Subscriptions, renewals, coupons, affiliates, discounts. These are only a handful of requirements that every WordPress developer needs to think about when trying to create a sustainable and a profitable plugin or a theme business. That's why most developers need a solution that will accommodate all their monetization needs. Two of the most popular monetization platforms available for WordPress developers are WooCommerce and Freemius. Both of them allow you to sell your products, but their fundamental approach and methods on how to do it couldn't be more different. To understand each platform, let's plug in. Basically, the main difference between the two platforms is that WooCommerce is a generic self-hosted e-commerce solution, and Freemius is a managed e-commerce engine designed specifically for selling plugins and themes. Think of it this way. If you were a shop owner in the physical world and needed a cash register to keep track of your cash flow, WooCommerce would only be the very basic version of the cash register's software. You'd still need to acquire and maintain the cash register itself. In the digital world, this means that the free version of WooCommerce will transform your WordPress site into an online shop with only basic features. That's about it. All other requirements for licensing, payment gateway integration, subscriptions, affiliation, and more are on you. What are the requirements, you ask? First of all, financial liability. Handling sales tax, fraudulent transactions, credit card refunds, collecting, reporting, and remitting EU VAT. All of these require time, administration, and logistical organization. In addition, you have to make sure you're compliant with GDPR and your system is SCA ready to handle 3D secure transactions that require authentication. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Every year, new compliance requirements are announced that typically take several weeks of your precious time to fulfill. When selling digital products worldwide, this is a complete bureaucratic nightmare. Freemius is the cash register, the hardware, software, and the support needed to run the entire business smoothly out of the box. A one-stop shop for your plugin or theme business, if you will. We handle everything to take the bureaucratic headache away and let you focus on product development and marketing. Another thing with using a SaaS solution like Freemius for monetization is that the e-commerce engine is totally separate from your website. Unlike a self-hosted service where maintaining the software is all your responsibility, a managed solution takes care of any problem whatsoever. You just contact support to help resolve any issues. They will push a fix or provide advice on how to use it properly. You don't need to run any updates on your end and risk breaking critical functionality on your site. This separation from your site makes sure that the e-commerce engine is working all the time, regardless of whether or not your site is up or down. And in a SaaS world, where automatic payments and subscription renewals are a key factor for generating profit, this is a critical issue. If you are using WooCommerce and your website is down, not only will you not be able to sell new licenses, but subscription renewals that occur during that period will not be properly stored, which can lead to major issues like unexpected license expirations, and many more. Even when you update your plugins or themes, the time it takes for that alone could interrupt the transactions happening behind the scenes. And if there's an update error, then you're stuck with a broken system. Now, let's talk about the architecture of each platform. With WooCommerce, the free version of the plugin gives you the basic functionalities for an online store. For essential capabilities like subscriptions, licensing, or updates, you'd have to buy an extension and pay an annual fee. And of course, you would need more than just the essentials. You'd probably want to further extend your store's capabilities, and for each feature, you'll have to buy a separate extension, often from a third party that may not be related to WooCommerce. After all, WooCommerce started as a plugin for selling physical goods, and later, only with the help of third-party extensions, did it become possible to sell digital products too. In fact, WooCommerce can be used in a lot of situations. Its flexibility has allowed it to become super customizable, with tons of different extensions and API integrations available. Many free and paid, of course. You can do pretty much anything you want with WooCommerce, if you have the skills and time to customize and maintain the platform yourself. But remember, all those extensions need to be lightweight, play well together, and be secure. And hopefully they're well maintained by their developers. Because every time something goes wrong with an extension or when an update causes compatibility issues, it can take down your whole store, and you can only hope that the relevant extensions will release an update ASAP. With time and more features, this becomes more and more complicated and frustrating to support and sustain, especially when your business gets bigger and you start managing thousands of customers, subscriptions, payments, licenses, and other aspects of running a plugin or theme business. It simply isn't sustainable for the long term. When you're using a managed solution, these issues aren't even possible, because all the features you need are built into the backend of a single platform. The solution acts like the engine for selling your plugins or themes. A platform where all features are automated specifically for maximizing the sales of your plugins or themes. A SaaS platform like Freemius means everything is developed, maintained, and most importantly supported by one cohesive team. You can call the folks behind Freemius your monetization team. Now to the bottom line. How does each platform make money? Well, both kinds of platforms have a very different approach to pricing. With WooCommerce, it's pretty straightforward. They give you basic features for free and sell extensions for a fixed fee. They create many different features that you can buy and customize for your store. You pay them an annual fee and that's it. They don't care how your business is doing, because they make their money whether or not you make a profit. Freemius makes money by taking a percentage of your revenues. If you make money, we make money. This means that we have a big incentive to help you make more money. Apart from the fact that we genuinely want our partners to succeed, we care about your business bottom line, and we do our best to help you grow your business by providing pricing advice, marketing tactics, and including you in our big community of developers to encourage new connections and learn from each other. For us, it's not about how much Freemius costs. It's about how much more money you can make by using Freemius and working with our team. Some of our platform features, like automated cart abandonment recovery, pay off the cost of our revenue share fee by themselves by increasing your sales and conversion rates. To sum things up, use WooCommerce if customization is your top priority, you have extensive knowledge in optimizing conversion rates, and you're prepared to spend around 30% of your time maintaining your e-commerce platform, handling all the financial liability and meeting various compliance requirements by yourself. Use Freemius if you want a hyper-optimized engine for selling plugins and themes with all the features you need out of the box and a team of monetization experts that takes care of all the financial bureaucracy for you. In addition, the Freemius team will proactively help you grow your business by offering guidance and support and by constantly optimizing all aspects of the platform to increase your sales. You're welcome to join our growing community of fellow WordPress plugin and theme developers. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and blog for all the best practices and latest advice on building a successful WordPress product business. Thanks for watching and see you next time!